Okay, I'm going to try for the 9 millionth time. I actually just did a deck tech, and then I was opening packs, and I kind of forgot my mic wasn't in, so we're going to try again with my mic actually plugged in. Can you believe that? You can hear my voice, which might be to the detriment of the viewing experience, but we'll try again. Okay. Let's just make sure my mic is working. Yay! Okay. So, we'll finish opening packs, and I'll go and do the deck tech again. So yeah, this hopefully won't be a very long one. Banefire, okay, not bad, but... So, I opened some packs of Dominaria and a Cleansing Nova we definitely don't need. I've already got 4 of those, as you'll see in the deck in a second. We were very, very close to a Mythic wildcard, so I opened some packs to get a Mythic wildcard. I was hoping for an extra Mythic wildcard out of these packs, but it's looking like it's not likely to happen. Obviously, those are quite rare to get. We're after a third. We've got the third Khan. We're after the 4th Khan now. Sarkhan's not bad. I actually want Vivian Reed, though, out of this pack, out of 19. So the reason I bought this instead of Ravnica or like more Dominaria is... I think Dominaria is a fucking awful set. I think it's one of the most overrated sets. Actually, Ixalan's probably worse. But whereas like Ravnica is genuinely... I think Ravnica is genuinely good. I thought Dominaria was like... Everyone was raving about Dominaria. And at first, I'll be honest, I thought, yeah, this set seems pretty good. Until you realise, actually, it's really not that good. Like, maybe the draft was... I personally don't play draft, so I don't know. Maybe it's the draft that people really liked. But I personally wasn't a fan of Dominaria whatsoever. And opening booster packs now. Hey! There's the Khan we need. Okay. And there's an extra rare card there. What the fuck is this? Creature you control with power less than Lena's power gain indestructible until end of turn. When it enters the battlefield, create 1 for each non-token creature. This feels very much like a win more. This is just a commander card, isn't it? It feels like a very win more card. Like, this card is very, very good if you have a board set up already. So it feels fantastic. It like makes it twice as big. But then like that sacrifice like gives them indestructible. Where if your opponent casts a board wipe, they survive the board wipe, I guess. But 6 mana. It's like this card is just like I wonder if this is that good in commander because there's so many like things that kill stuff in commander like board wipes. That just doesn't feel that good to me. Right, last card is a... what a disgusting card. Right, let's go on to the deck then. I've rather inventively called it New Deck. I've not even given it a name. So let's get 2 Khan Liberated, and then we'll go through the deck tech. So, yeah, Khan. And then Khan. So I did play this deck last night. And... it went pretty well. Should I get him as a Tulpa? Or is that too many? That's too many win conditions. This is a control deck. So, here we go. Deck tech. Audio's working. Let's go. Let's just make sure the stream's working. It is fine. Right. Let's go to live there. Okay. So, this deck. We're playing in the... Where is it? Yeah, we'll save and exit. So we're playing in this here, Pandemonium Constructed. So, Pandemonium Constructed. In Pandemonium, whenever a creature you control enters the battlefield, it deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. If you would like a world where creatures keep damaging each other, bring your deck because this event is for you. They've kind of... I don't think... Have they written that right? Someone like Sean, my old GS, he did like, the English language at university, but it feels like this here... You know, if you like a world where your creature should be damaged, like, it should be a separate paragraph. Like this is an explanation of the event, and this is like a bring to action kind of statement right here. So I think this should be in a separate paragraph. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, so basically in this event, all creatures entering the battlefield at all times, when they enter the battlefield, they deal damage to its power equal to another target creature an opponent controls. So what we're going to do is, because we're trying to one-up our opponents. We're typically that guy at our LGS who's like, I'm going to next level you, rather than just playing the game and having fun. That's who I'm going to be today. We're going to be playing mono-white control. So obviously this deck would be horrendous if we play against a blue-based control deck, because we have a whole bunch of board wipes and just creature removal we have. So we play against the blue control deck. If someone's got the same kind of idea as us, but they're playing blue, we're in a lot of trouble. We could also splash a second colour, like maybe black or blue itself, but I then have to go and get a whole bunch of... I do have 3 rares, but I have to go and get a whole bunch of shock lands and all the lands, and it's like, I can't be bothered for this event. We're gonna do this. Right, so this deck, whereas everyone else is hopefully, fingers crossed, playing a whole bunch of creatures because they're actually having fun rather than me being a complete penis. I need to take 2 cards out. Let's get rid of a Baffling Ends. I don't want to take any more lands. I'll come back to it in a second. So, our plan here is that our opponents will be playing a whole bunch of creatures. We've got Baffling Ends and Sealed Away, so those small early game creatures, we have game against those. We've got Citywide Burst. Now, only 2 of these. The reason being is because our opponents may not necessarily be playing creatures with 4 toughness. They could even be playing like 4 freeze like Jade Light Ranger. It would kill them if they had 4 power, but they're almost never going to have 4 toughness. So, in fact, this might be the one card I take out. There we go. Because this is very situational, and it feels like in this format with a whole bunch of small creatures, maybe, that this just isn't going to ever hit. And we've got Ixalan's Bindings. Takes out not only creatures, but if our opponent plays a Planeswalker of some kind, or an enchantment, or, I don't know, some kind of effect, we're going to be able to get rid of that as well, and they can't cast it again. Also hoping that our opponents don't really have any way of dealing with enchantments, obviously. Sail the Wreckage, very, very good. Our opponent swings with a whole bunch of creatures. We, at the very least, fog for a turn and probably take out all of their creatures, because who the fuck wants to play Sail the Wreckage in a creature aggro format? Cleansing Novas, wipe the board. Almost certainly never going to destroy all artifacts and enchantments. There might be a situation, but we're almost never going to do it because it'll hit us more than our opponent, more than likely. So you'll notice here, like, how we're winning the game. We have 4 Khans and 2 Zetolpas. Now, remember, in this format, whenever a creature enters the battlefield, it deals damage to a creature. Doesn't really matter when you have a Zetolpa down, because the only the creature they can target for us is Zetolpa, and Zetolpa has Indestructible, and most importantly for me, Vigilance, so we can attack, try and end the game, and also it can stay up as a blocker, so if our opponents maybe manage to sneak a couple of creatures through, they're probably not going to do too much in the way of Zetolpa. We've then got Khans, so Khan is obviously great coming down in the early game if we manage to keep the board clear, tick up, accrue that card advantage. Going in the mid to late game, we can down tick the -2. The -2 at first may seem like that's just maybe a 1 or 2/2 artifact, but you'll notice we have Power Stone Shards, Treasure Maps, and a Fountain of Renewal, which are all artifacts which accrue as value over the course of the game. So Treasure Map makes more artifacts, actually, if you think about it, but it scries us through the early game. Fountain of Renewal, get us a bit of life every turn in the early game, keep us alive, draw us a card in the late game when we've managed to stabilize. And Power Stone Shard, we need a whole bunch of mana in this deck. So Power Stone Shard both supplies us with a whole bunch of mana if we draw multiples of them, but also is an artifact for the Scions or the constructs that Khan would present. 21 planes, 3 Field of Ruins. Now, usually with control decks like this, especially with a reasonably high mana curve, you would be looking at more lands than this. The problem is we're almost certain we're going to be playing against creature aggro decks. So we, A, want to make sure we can hit all of our lands by turn 4 or 5. I think if we're not dead by turn 4 or 5, in most situations we're going to be winning the game, because that's about the time when we get Cleansing Novas, we get to sell the Wreckages, and we get Khan, so we can keep the board clear, take over the game. I did play this deck last night without the extra 2 Khans, and the only games I lost were A, against the blue-based control deck, and B, when we didn't draw enough lands. Now, obviously, going into the late game, the reason it's only 24 or not 25, 26, 27 is because going into the late game, we've stabilised, we get the board clear. We need to make sure we don't keep top-decking lands. We need to keep, like, our opponents can be top-decking a lot of creatures. We need to make sure, as much as possible, without damaging our early game, that we're not going to be top-decking more lands. We want to be top-decking stuff that can actually get rid of creatures again. So that's why only 24 lands. And to kind of improve that, again, the Field of Ruin, mainly there because our opponent might have something that we want to get rid of. And it's not going to hurt the deck too much having 3 Field of Ruins over 21 planes. We only need 2 planes to cast most stuff, well, everything in our deck. But also the fact that we can thin our deck of planes as well going into the late game. So that is the deck. Yeah, let's go and ruin someone's life. So save and exit. Also quite fortunate for us to hear that the 500 gold is cast 20 white spells. I should get this in the first couple of games. Right, Pandemonium constructed. We'll use our gems. Yeah, because then if we get just 1 win, or 2, I think it's 2 wins. 1 win is 200 gold, so then we can open a booster pack as well. So let's do that. So, these games might be rather boring, so what I'm going to do is I'll try and be fast first of all. But second of all, I will pull up Reddit so we can have a look at some spoilers as well while we're doing this. Okay, so let's take a look at our hand. I think we're going to keep this hand. It's a bit risky, but the treasure map hopefully will get us there. We do have a payoff, well, 2 payoffs here in Khan and Cleansing Nova. If we can get to the 3rd land, Power Shard, into a 4th land, it's Cleansing Nova, so we're looking okay. It's just a matter of, ideally, at least a 3rd land, but as long as our opponent would have liked to have been on the play as well, and no turn 1 from our opponent, there's the land, that's really good for us. And now the treasure map should, because they didn't play anything on turn 1, the treasure map hopefully should have time to flip over, and if we have to, we'll use our treasures to fuel the Cleansing Nova. Druid of the Cowl, okay. So we're going to gain a bit of life. Ixalan's Binding, not a bad draw. So treasure map. What's really unfortunate about this format, actually, is that people tend to think, oh, there's not got much of a board presence, I can still win. But actually, most of the time, when it gets to the point that you've got like maybe 1 or 2 cards in hand and I've wiped the board, the game's almost certainly over. Because you're just never going to keep... Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's bad. I'm... Thank God they I actually probably would have preferred it if they didn't sacrifice it, because I would Ixalan's Binding that. Okay, so... Power Stone Shard. The good news here is, like, it's slowed our opponent down big time, though. Oh, hey Jack, how you doing? What do you think to my mono-white Be Boring deck? What the fuck is this? In your upkeep, if you control a creature with power... That's going to be tough for us, actually. That's going to be very, very tough for us to deal with. Okay, I'm going to put down Khan. And I'm going to just start ticking up. They don't have much of a board presence at the minute, so Khan is essentially coming down to an empty board. Okay, that's not bad. I'm hoping they give us the land. They do, okay. Yeah, we do need the land drop for the turn. And now we're in a position where we have the Cleansing Novas and Ixalan's Bindings. Opponent's getting a bit mana flooded, I guess. Carnage Chariot. So now I might just have to take the turn off to get rid of the Colossal Majesty, or we could just board wipe. Ooh. How can we do this? So we can... I guess we could just board wipe, can't we? Use our first board wipe. We do have the... I could just use this because it gets rid of... It's just a trading for the Carnage Tyrant, so it's a 3-drop for a 6-drop. I think I like that. I don't think it's worth using... I want to keep Khan alive, so I don't want to just get rid of this turn, and this kind of nullifies this for 1 turn. Yeah, let's go with that. And then we'll... Yeah, we'll tick up again. Hopefully they give us another land. Okay, hopefully they give us the land. They give us Seal Away. Man, I don't want Seal Away. I want land. So it looks like they're maybe a Naya Dinosaurs or a red-green Dinosaurs. I don't know what they're attacking us. Like, start attacking Khan. Why are you attacking me for? It's not going to do anything. Okay, let's get... See, I don't want to use this Ixalan's Binding until this is actually going to get them some value. There's no point wasting an entire turn just to get rid of this, just for my opponent to play something next turn. That's a bit more scary. I think it might be time... I'll get this Power Stone Shard out of my exile pile. And then I think I'm going to start down-ticking Khan soon for the -2. We can also start casting Zatolpa soon as well, and I don't think a green-red deck is going to do anything about this. I guess we can just... Since we've got nothing else to do, I can just Ixalan's Binding the Majesty now. Yeah, like, there was like, I was shocked I won that Commander game. That was ridiculous. Oh, wait, you mean, are you talking about Commander, or are you talking about... Why is my opponent attacking me? It's like, you're getting nowhere. Like, I'm gaining life, you're attacking me. You talking about Commander when I played against on Arena the other day. Right, so let's start down-ticking Khan. Just make a... And that gets rid of the, that guy as well. and let's cast a Tulpa, and this game's going to be over very, very fast. And this is the beautiful thing about this build. Like, my opponent's very, very, very unlikely, especially in green-red, to have anything to deal with Zatulpa, and Zatulpa's going to check almost anything they can possibly play. I don't see how they win. Okay, that does nothing. This has Indestructible. I would have personally like destroyed this Ixalan's Binding with that. But there you go. Nice one. Yeah, dude, the game... This game's probably... Yeah. There's the concession. GG's. So that's one win. One win, I'd say for the good guys, but I only cast 3 white spells there. Jeez. Let's go and get a pack of some kind before we play another game. Let's get a... Okay, where's my trusty dice? Do I have a dice anywhere? Man, those Commander games were fun for me. Like, I got an absurd board state. You and Cameron kind of never got going. I kind of felt bad for you, you know? Although we can never kind of let you get going, though, because you're a combo deck. Right, okay, so... What do we got? 5 sets, so... Again, you guys won't be able to see this here, but I've got a 20-sided dice here, so... So we go 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So 17 is an Ixalan. Okay. Let's get an Ixalan. And the rare card is... Dante's Vanguard's not bad. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I've got an Ixalan. Okay. Right, let's play another game. No, I want to play Pandemonium. Right. Do you know they don't have... Jack, you lived in America for a while, didn't you? Do you know they don't have Ribena in America? I'm guessing you do know that. Well, whenever I see people, like, they don't know what a Ribena is. Yeah, but, I mean, I guess you, like, it's like playing Tron. If you can have all the mana you like, it doesn't really matter if you can't actually use the mana to do anything. Right. This hand seems okay, but we definitely need to get 2 more lands. But we have, like, a genuinely good hand. We just need lands. Risky keep. Risky keep. The amount of people that, like, play this as well and don't play anything original is really annoying as well. Like, you'll get people, like, they'll just play, like, their red-blue deck. Oh, it looks like we're against Golgari. See what I mean? Like, this is going to be like the Golgari deck. Okay, there's a land. And there's treasure map. Maybe They have Capri Sun in America? I guess it... Boom! 1 damage to nothing. Go search for a land. Sounds pretty good. So I'm going to be ramping into something. This might actually be a bad matchup for us. The only reason being is because our Power Stone Shard with treasure map seems pretty good on the field. I'm going to scry now just so I can pass the turn. We're going to put out the bomb. We've got an Ixalan's Binding in a hand already. And I would much rather draw some more land at this point. Oh, shit. Well, that might be a problem. We can't target this. We can't target that one at all. Oh, dear. Okay, there's a land. 5, 6... Kind of go up to just 6. That sounds bad. I guess we wait on Carnage to hold up sell the wreckage. Yeah, okay, so we're just passing. We know we're not going to take any damage. I will sell the wreckage if they swing with this Vine Mare. Like, because we have no other way of dealing with it for now. We've got plenty of board wipes in our deck. Actually, that's a lie. Okay, let's get our scry out of the way first. And, yeah, we're going to keep the land on top. We want to be hitting land drops. Oh, it doesn't matter because we're going to be searching for land anyway. Oops. Yeah, take action. Yeah, I'm going to hold up sell here and... Okay. Okay, that's going to get us at the sell the wreckage. Like, getting the Elvish Rejuvenate is just... I'd actually rather not get rid of the Elvish Rejuvenate in here, but the option of getting rid of the Vine Mare is just too much. I have to take the Vine Mare out. Because that's the only thing we have to deal with it right now. It's going to ramp them, and they're probably not too unhappy about ramping as well. Okay, there's another treasure map. That's good. I think now we're going to put Karn down. And we'll start accruing some card advantage. We're not too bothered about the 1-1. Okay, what does our opponent want to give us? Give us another Karn or a Baffling End. And then we'll put down a treasure map as well. Ready for next turn. We'll make sure we stop on our upkeep to scry. Would be nice to find another Power Stone, actually. When you start getting two of these... Oh, my fucking god. We really need to find a board wipe again. If we find a board wipe... well, red-blue flies with favourable wins be a good deck. Maybe? I don't know the answer to that, to be honest. I think any flyers deck like that is typically quite bad unless you're on a really bad... unless you're on a budget. I'm going to bomb that. We need a board wipe. Okay, go to draw step. Not more land. Oh, main phase. There we go. Right, play lands, and... we can Zatulpa next turn. Well, this Karn is almost certainly dead. I don't see how I can deal with the Karn dying, so I'm just going to down tick and get a construct. Oh, shit, I completely forgot about that effect. Okay. Well, now we might be able to stabilize. They have to get rid of the construct. I'm just going to Baffling End now. Because I need to use my mana. And then just leave it at that. Okay. With a new Sphinx? What new Sphinx? Is there a new Sphinx? Oh, wait. Also, most Sphinxes are really bad anyway. I'll have a look on Reddit in a second, see what else there is. Oh, man! Okay, well, Karn's gone. On the plus side, though, they're adding more creatures to the board. They're probably going to be taking out Karn here. Maybe I should down tick to actually get the other Karn out of the exile. Yeah. But my opponent is ballsy. That could have been a sell the wreckage again. Okay, we're going to take a bit of damage this turn, but... okay, we'll definitely keep a land on top, because we're only 1 mana away from Zatulpa. I guess Treasure Map does flip next turn anyway. But when Zatulpa comes down, they have to deal with this, otherwise they're in a lot of trouble. Is this when it dies? Make a 3/3. Okay, let's just take out the Centaur Courser as well. It does feel like now if we do find a board wipe, it's going to be very, very hard for them to win. Although finding 2 Vine Mares is pretty fortunate for them. let's have a look on Reddit. See what. Oh, okay. What's the mana cost of it? Son of a bitch! Stop finding fucking Assassin's Trophies. Was that top deck for them as well? I mean, it's not that bad because it does mean we get to put down Zatulpa next turn. That's actually not bad. Holy crap, thank God they did that now. Okay, resolves. I will not sacrifice a creature. My turn. Okay, a land. Well, let's put down Zatulpa now. And... yeah. We'll discard a card. We'll get rid of Seal Away, I guess. And then next turn, I'm going to cast Ixalan's Binding to get rid of the Eldest Reborn. So then they can't cast it again. So they have an Eldest Reborn now, for fuck's sake. But if they don't have one now, then Ixalan's Binding should hopefully take it away for a while. So we're hoping for nothing that can deal with Zatulpa now, and we should be able to take over the game. And any top deck board wipes. Scry's when the beginning of your upkeep. That's not bad. So it feels like why do you need favourable wins in that deck? Our opponent's got nothing. Ooh, nice. Oh, for fuck's sake! This card is so bad. Alright, so Ixalan's Binding. Now, there is a danger here that if my opponent does have some removal for the Ixalan's Binding, we're in a lot of trouble. But I'm hoping to just end the game before that happens. Of course they have an answer for it. Why wouldn't they just have another answer for it? Why do they have so much, like... I think my opponent has literally just... My opponent has literally just, like, taken their standard deck and put it into this event. That's kind of sad. Yeah, like, to be fair, I was expecting it, but, like, with 2 Assassin's Trophies down and they didn't play the Eldest Reborn or... Okay, you can have my City Wide Burst. That doesn't do anything. Like, I was just... Yeah. This game's probably over. My opponent's drawn very, very... Like, to draw, like, 3 pieces of removal in a deck where you probably don't want this much removal is... Like... Having said that, I'm playing a whole bunch of removal, so I can't really say that. That's not fair. But, like, if you're playing a normal strategy in this, then you really shouldn't be playing this much removal. And a Power Stone Shard. Right, we're gonna let this game go. GG's. Yeah, fortunate to find 3 pieces of, like, incidental removal, which... in most situations would have led to them like losing that game. Well, that's our 1 free loss. We're not allowed any more. So what is this essence capture? Let's bring this on screen. I'll put it on screen in a second. Yeah, we'll keep. No board wipes or anything like that, but a nice 1, 2, 3 drop. Thinking about it, my opponent found 2 hexproof creatures and 3 pieces of enchantment removal. Like, that is very fortunate. Okay. Yeah, turn 1 Fountain into turn 2 Treasure Map is very, very good. Let's see if I can't find... Right, Mythic Spoiler, that's where we want to go. Mythic Spoiler. So it's already gets mono green this time, I'm guessing. Oh my god, Mythic Spoiler only has today. Oh my god. Right, so... let's play out the Field of Ruin, I guess. 4 mana. I don't want to be spending 4 mana to deal with anything here, so... yeah, no need. I guess this isn't a Power Stone Shard, so I'm talking crap. We get to scry this turn, though. That's pretty good. Trigger resolves. Another forest. Looks like we're against mono green. So what I mean, like, everyone's like just building, like, just taking their standard deck and putting it in this event. It's like, can you be any more boring, dude? Come on. Ooh, we'll keep it calm. Keep it calm. So if I down tick kind of goes to 3, I think I like that. I'm gonna, yeah, put, yeah, -2 on Khan. And then we'll just take out the Llanowar Elves. These Rejuvenators have done their job already. And yeah, this is pretty big. It's gonna be hard for them. They have to play a creature out now, and if they play a creature out, we've got Seal Away, or Baffling End, or Ixalan's Binding. And sure, they could put Khan down to just 1, but that's not bad. Cool Harpooner? That's going to kill the Construct. So assuming they attack Khan, we're not going to be able to -2. Holy shit. Well, on the plus side, it does mean next turn we're going to be able to get a nice 2-for-1 here. This essentially hasn't achieved anything other than kill a target Khan. Another Baffling End. So we've got all the removal in the world. We should actually need to find something now. So I'm going to scry. Let's not scry. So let's Baffling End this one. And I don't really want to use Baffling End on this because if they have stuff like the 3-mana one, the Elf on Steroids, I forgot what the name of it is. We want to take out that one. So yeah, I'm just going to hold up my mana for now. We have the Seal Away if anything goes wrong. I'm okay taking 4 damage this turn. It's not a big deal. We're still on 18. Maybe we should be playing like a red-white deck. Because then you get access to more board wipes. Yep. Happens. Okay, let's scry. Is land? We do want land. But we're about to get more mana next time with the treasure map, so I think we're okay just letting that one go. And let's go to my turn. I wanted to actually stop on my upkeep there, but never mind. That's not a bad draw, because now we can start using our Baffling End and Sealed Away to take out the smaller creatures, and then we have the Settle the Wreckage up as well. Let's scry first. We need a win condition, so sure, why not? And yeah, let's just Seal Away. Take out this Cruel Harpooner. So our opponent has to start adding to the board. They can't just sit back and do nothing all day. Okay. Right. Spoilers. I want today's spoilers. There has been son of a bitch. Oh, they get a 3-3. It's not the end of the world. Zatolpa will just take that out next turn anyway. And yeah, it's not a big deal. I'm surprised they would rather do that than get back the Crawl. I guess the Crawl Harpooner doesn't really achieve much if you bring it back. Oh, shit! Well, that thing ain't small. Okay. My turn? I think we're going to have to Ixalan's Binding that. Yeah, I'm going to sacrifice a treasure first. I think we can afford to sacrifice one for now. There's a Khan. You know, I'm just going to hold up Sell the Wreckage, I think. I think it's worth settling this. If they attack with everything, they get 3 lands out of it, but whatever. Yeah, okay, so Sell the Wreckage, wipe the board, put Khan down onto a pretty much empty field. We're going to be able to... Anything they play now, we're going to be able to get rid of with our enchantments as well. We're doing quite well on mana, so we're taking over the game now. Right, so this is the enchant... Is this the creature you want about, Jack? This Sphinx of... I really wish they would, like, just not do spoilers in a foreign language. I know it helps out people like in Japan or wherever the hell this is from. Or, like, Spain and stuff like that, but it's just like, come on, dude. It's just like, it's a fucking English game. Well, American, but Americans speak English. Oh, it's not that one that you're thinking about. This one is Flying Vigilance. Spells that your opponents cast, that target cost 2 more to cast. Okay, so it's quite hard to remove. Flying Vigilance, not bad. Very, very hard to cast, though. Like, double white, double blues is quite tough to get onto turn 4. Right, pass. Anything second main phase? Oh, okay. And my turn. So what will our 1, 2, 3... Oh, the artifact will only be a 4/4, so it won't be able to kill this. 1, 2, 3. The artifact will be the 4th one, so it won't kill it. But Zatolpa won't kill it either. Ugh. I don't want to just throw a Khan away for nothing. That doesn't seem like a good trade. I don't want to just put... I mean, I don't think they can deal with Zatolpa, so maybe Zatolpa's just the right play here. Yeah, let's put Zatolpa down. I'm going to have to sacrifice a treasure for this. So Zatolpa doesn't kill this, but in mono green, I doubt they can deal with Zatolpa. Whereas putting Khan down, we can make a construct to block, but if they have any creature that can kill that construct, then Khan just dies anyway, and we achieve... Jesus Christ. That's going to get Ixalan's Binding, you'll be surprised to hear. So yeah, like, this is the good thing about Zatolpa. 12 damage to Zatolpa doesn't matter. So I do want to find a board wipe now, of any kind. Sure, we can Ixalan's Binding the Gulta, but it's getting to the point now where my opponent can cast big things off the top of their library now. This Zatolpa is not leaving the field at any point. It's going to be at least a blocker every single time. So essentially we've fogged this for the rest of the game. It's just any additional creatures now are going to get through. Right. Any more spoilers? There is this blue instant that I can't find anywhere. Like, it's in, like, Japanese. It's really fucking annoying. There it is. What's this called? Llanowar Resolves. You can have that Llanowar Elves. Here we go. Okay. Counter target spell. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. Oh, target creature spell. That's not bad. Like, that's obviously meant for... That could see modern... No, I wouldn't see modern play at all. That's not true. Yeah, deal 1 damage to Zatolpa. Resolves. Okay, so we gained some more life. Completely forgot that even existed, to be honest. Ooh. That's very, very good. Okay, so now Khan is definitely coming down. Khan. And we're going to try and get some card advantage going. Keep Khan at a relatively high life total. Okay. I'm actually quite happy with a Power Stone Shard as well, if they want to give us that. Won't be casting it this turn because I want to keep Seal Away up for Gulta. Yeah, rather surprisingly, or not surprisingly, our opponent decides to give us the Power Stone Shard. Okay, so let's just attack. I'm not going to cast anything. I want to hold up Seal Away, and I don't want to just give up my... We could Power Stone Shard plus hold up Seal Away, but that would mean I'd have to give up my treasure token, and I'd rather just not do that. There's just no need. See if they want to attack. They're going at me or Khan? If they're going at me, I'm just going to block. You know what? No, let's just get rid of it. Let's just get rid of it. I was going to say, like, let's just block with this and only take 4 damage because we'll win the race. But, nah, just get rid of the thing. Use our mana, get a card out of our hand. Then we don't have to worry about it ever again. I could have Ixalan binding it as well, but when you top deck a Khan, you pretty much have to cast said Khan. Okay. Right, we'll tick up again. All the Khans, so we're going to get another land. Let's just attack first. I'm not doing anything else other than attacking. I think I'm just going to crack this treasure token now. It's down to our opponent to actually find something to deal with Zatulpa. We win next turn. So we may as well just get rid of that now. We'll cast the Power Stone Shard as well. And sure, my opponent has to find something to deal with Zatulpa. Otherwise they lose the game next turn. Because it has Trample as well, like there's every chance that something with Reach won't do it. Destroy target enchantment. That kind of sucks, but it doesn't really matter. Like, because we're still on 19 life, so it just doesn't matter. Okay, we'll block, prevent all but 4 of the damage. 4 will go through. Okay, and now we'll have to see what they have, but I believe they just die now, don't they? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Did we get the 500 gold yet? I only cast 5 spells there? Good God. Okay, 2 wins, 300 gold, 2 cards. So we need to get to, I think you need to get to here to break even. So you only actually net gold if you get to this point. So in reality, like, this thing is really bad value. Like, this format is such bad value. I mean, I guess we're actually up gold because I paid gems to enter it. But, like, yeah, it's such bad value. Oh, God. I don't think... We'll keep it. We'll take the 2 Seal Away, save this hand, but we need lands. We need lands. Price down to 6. That's going to buy some time. Let's go right to the top. Okay. We still need lands. There are 21 left in the deck. Okay, that's something we can play. Start gaining some life. That can't be bad. Well, I do get the feeling my opponent's like a red-black control deck. They are, aren't they? This is going to be a control match. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're going to have to discard next turn. This is one of the problems I had playing this deck last night, is that sometimes... This isn't just a problem with this deck. I think this is Arena, though. And it's the same with MTGO, where, like... The Shuffler doesn't work. Look at this, like... The Shuffler... I had 3 Sell the Wreckages in a row and 2 Zatulpas. And 2 Sealed Away in a row. This isn't down to MTG Arena. This is a problem that Wizards has. Like, anybody who says... It's the exact same on MTGO, where you will draw, like... I'll regularly play Living Ends, and you'll draw 2 Living Ends in a row. Or you'll, like... you'll suddenly have like one land out of like 50 cards, and then suddenly have like 10 lands in a row. Right, so we're gonna have to discard. I'll probably have to just get rid of a Cellar Wreckage, I guess. I don't want to get rid of win conditions because I don't have that many in the deck. Although a win condition probably will be the next card to discard. Oh, they're like a dragon mid-range deck. Okay. Okay, well, I can't sacrifice a creature, so I must take the damage. We have an answer for that next turn, though, so that's good. Fuck me. Okay, get rid of Azatolpa. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, 2 lands in 12 cards is pretty unfortunate. We're obviously going to seal away this. I'm guessing red-black doesn't deal with enchantments that well either. Oh, God. I think this card is massively underrated, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we'll seal away that. Luckily, the one good thing for us is that if this is like a red-black kind of... Fuck me! At least we like drew something we can... We can't even target that, can we? Oh my god, I'm tilting. Can I please find a land? Can we please find just a white land? A white land, please? I actually can't believe it. Wow. Wow. Jesus. How much do they have on their upkeep? Do they have the City's Blessing? They don't yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're not going to have the City's Blessing. So next turn, I'm going to just have to take the turn off to crack this Field of Ruin. I don't want to waste Seal Away on this because we can just save Seal Away for something later. And we can just destroy their... They get us back from the graveyard, though. Ugh, it feels so bad. So we're going to have to take the turn off to crack Field of Ruin. Well, that's good. That's good value for us. We're going to get more from our citywide burst. Problem we've got here is that this is going to be able to... Oh, it has to be on the field. Okay, I've got you now. That's fine. Well, let's not sacrifice that yet. Okay, pass. Well, I just want to find that target. Okay, submit. What is going on? Why does it have 2 targets? Okay, there we go. I don't understand what was going on there, sorry. So, we might be okay here, unless our opponent's got a whole bunch of burn to burn us out of the game. And there's a Khan, so we're going to be able to take over in the mid-game. Let's just get rid of this board. And, yeah. With all this now, we just need one more land and we should be kind of okay. Oh, for fuck's sake! Go away! What are they bringing back? They have enough mana to actually return stuff from their graveyard as well now. Oh dear. What do I have to do to draw lands around here? Okay, let's just put this down. We get more mana for next turn. That's good enough for now. Oh, good God. Does he have haste? Oh, shit. Yeah, our left tail starts to become a bit of a worry now. We're down to 10. Luckily, our opponent can't play this anymore, so we're going to be able to... Okay, there's a land, finally. Okay, we get in there. Okay, so we're just holding this up. We're going to sell the wreckage, give them some lands. take no damage, start gaining some life back with this. They'll play this next turn, I assume. Then we can Ixalan's Binding this, and it's gone from the game at that point. Okay, that's good. They're playing spells, creature spells out that have got haste. They think they're going to be able to win the game this turn. Oh, they won't be able to win it anyway, but still. So settle. Okay. I mean, we are just stabilizing at the minute. Like, if we can stabilize a little bit more, get a couple of more lands, keep the board clear, then we're going to be looking pretty good. But this game is certainly not won. And our opponents like getting a lot of lands out of the library, so they're likely to top deck something good. That's a good top deck. Okay, let's take this time to put down a Khan, I guess. Try and get some card advantage going. Okay, so we're going to get another land drop. That's good. Another land drop. There's no way they're going to give us Khan, I assume. Actually, in our current position, I might be tempted to just give us, yeah, Khan. I don't blame them for that. Like, we're on 4 lands. We need that land. 6. They don't have enough mana to both play this and activate it. So we're going to be able to Ixalan's Binding that away, I assume. We don't want to wait for Settle the Wreckage because they'll be able to activate it next turn. So we're going to Ixalan's Binding that now. Really don't know why Arena does this automatically, where they will tap all your white sources instead of, like, why would I want to keep a Field of Ruin up with no mana to activate it? Okay, what do you want to give us? Yeah, they're going to give us a land. Don't blame them. So we have Ixalan's Binding and Plains. I'm like trying to bore my opponent out of the game. That's what we're aiming for. Bore them to death. 2 cards left, but like, look at all this we have now. This is what I mean. If you get to your 5th or 6th land drop in this deck, in this current format, like this Pandemonium emblem thingy, you should take over the game and win. Okay, let's just keep ticking up, I guess. Is boring? Is boring to play? Probably boring to watch. I'm sure people are bored shitless. But still, it's not bad. Alright, any more spoilers? Oh, we have a new spoiler. I don't know if you guys can even see this, but at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. That's always a good start to a card. I love that. During your turn, if an opponent lost life this turn, you may play cards exiled with... Holy shit, that card is good. So at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. During your turn, if an opponent lost... Oh, it's during your turn, so it can't happen during your opponent's turn, but still. You play... So you could just play a land that, like... That card seems really, really good. That seems powerful. Alright, let's start trying to take over the game. Minus here. Castle Tulpa. And we'll try and end this game. That card seems really, really good. So exile the top card of your library. During your turn, if an opponent lost life this turn, you may play cards exiled. So it's not like it's a card that... Let's bring it over here. It's not like cards where you have until the end of your turn to play that card, otherwise it's exiled permanently. If the Theatre of Horrors exiles that card, it remains exiled until you play it. That seems really good to me. And the fact that you can pay, what, 4 mana to deal 1 damage to an opponent or Planeswalker, just to fuel this going into the late game seems alright. It's not great. Domri? Oh, do you mean Dovan Barn? Is there a new Planeswalker been spoiled? Or are you talking about, like... There's a new Domri Planeswalker. Okay, so we're going to down tick on Khan again. Kill the Chupacabra. Okay, and we'll just attack, I guess. What does this give? Yeah, we'll just end the turn. Let's get more clerics, sure. So you get 6/6, and if they don't sacrifice a creature on upkeep, then that creature deals damage to them. Okay. 6 damage to them. Oh, wow, you're right, Jack. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, so 4 mana Planeswalker. Okay, it's right in the sweet spot, I guess. Usually want 3 or 4. Add red or green. If that mana was spent on a creature spell, it gains Riot. That's not bad. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. May reveal up to 2 creature cards from among them and put them into your hand. And put the rest onto the bottom of your library in a random order. You get an emblem with at the beginning of each end step creates a 4/4. Okay. I'll have a look at it again in a second. Just don't want to lose. Okay, let's just play that out. Whatever. Okay, now our constructs will deal a lot more damage. Yeah. Your opponent has to block it. Yeah, they have to block. They don't have a choice. They're obliged to block. And they are dead, to my knowledge, next turn. Okay, just didn't block. Whatever. Yeah, I've got it up on here, Jack. Let's have a look at it now. So, add what red or green mana. If that mana is spent to cast a creature spell, it gains Riot. That's pretty good. Like, the one problem with this card is it doesn't really. I guess people always say that like a Planeswalker has to protect itself, and naturally this card is going to be going in a creature deck. So it kind of the fact that you're going to put it into a creature deck means it's probably going to protect itself anyway. Because like, you're not going to be playing this +1 to play control deck, are you? It's clearly going into a creature deck. You're not going to be playing the -3 to go to like search for 2 creature cards out of your top 4 just to have a whole bunch of like counter spells in there. It's just not going to happen. So naturally, this protects itself because of the type of deck it's going to go in. But that -3, I like that -3. Like the worst case scenario, if your Domri Chaosbringer dies straight away, that's at least a 2-for-1 at the very least, and it meant it either gained you some life by your opponents attacking it, or it got a removal spell from your opponents to get rid of it. So it's nice value from that point of view. 4 mana's probably about the right mana cost for it. I like the fact that you +1 cast a creature spell to protect it. So again, because of the type of deck it's in, it's going to naturally protect itself. Although the turn you play it, chances are, if you play this on turn 4, chances are if you do this for a +1, yes, a turn. I mean, if you have a Llanowar Elves out, that could be a turn 4 Gigantosaurus with haste. The problem is that Gigantosaurus can be chump blocked by like you saw all those clerics on the field there from my opponent. It can be chump blocked by a cleric token. That's the one problem with Gigantosaurus. It's a 10/10, do nothing other than attack and defend and kill something. So it's pretty good. But yeah, I like the -3. I like the +1 and -3. Like, it'll naturally protect itself because of the deck it's going to go in. And that emblem is just like, just sit back and do nothing because you're going to win the game. Oh, so at the beginning of each end step, though. I don't know. Does that really make a difference? I guess it doesn't really make a difference. I like that card. I think that card's pretty good. Right, let's play another game. Claim our prize. We're up to 300 gold. We're up to 700 after this. Right, so we need 3 more wins for the big prizes. Keep. Absolute keep. We can cast our Cleansing Nova with the cards in hand. And we get some life, not life gain, scrying early. Hopefully this is going to actually do something. Sometimes it doesn't do anything. At times it's just absurd value, at times it just does nothing. Looks like we're against another person who just wants to put their standard deck into this event, which is just boring. Okay. Well, to be fair, they did beat us last time, but there you go. I mean, I play Golgari. I'm up to Platinum now. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh my god, this fucking card every time. Is this the same person as last time? It's probably not. Okay, let's just put down the Power Stone Shard. And then that way, at least if they are just gonna kill the treasure map with Thrashing Bronze, at least we'll be able to scry first. Get something out of the deal. We're gonna take 3 damage, obviously. If our opponent plays another creature out here and uses all their mana, I probably will just use Citywide Blast next turn just to get rid of the Thrashing Brontodon. Okay, let's just scry now then. Don't want any more lands. We're fine on lands. We're looking pretty good on that front. All you have to do is run Herald of the Secret Storms, and you're asking for a lot there, dude. You're asking for a lot of things to go right. What even is the... Ah, shit. I wish I had some of these. I would play them in my Golgari deck. I actually don't have any. I just spent all my mythic cards on a fucking Karn sign of... Like, I mean, I have this deck outside of Vivian Reed as well. It's like, how boring can you be to play, like, your standard deck? Like, come on. Actually, Herald Ultimate isn't a big deal for us because we have a lot of exile effects. So that's good for it. That's something going well for us, at least. Okay, go ahead. She is a problem, though. There's no doubt about that. We need to find an Ixalan's Binding for her. Doom Whisperer, okay. Cast Doom Whisperer, sounds good. Man, we can't even get Zatulpa down next turn. That kind of blows. Get Zatulpa down next turn, though. And we can hold up, sell the wreckage for now. Actually, maybe I should just Citywide Blast there. Yeah, I should have done. I don't want to take the 6 damage, though, so I'm just going to exile their board. So Surveilling doesn't really work that well with Doom Whisperer, I don't think. Because now you don't get to go search for a land. Yeah, it's just like... I mean, you don't have to go and search. But, yeah, like, Doom Whisperer doesn't... Like, unless your intention is to not search for a land off Settle the Wreckage, then you shouldn't use that ability. Getting some life is not going to do anything for us. So hopefully our opponent doesn't have an answer for Zatulpa. I don't think I have a choice but to play it because we have to pressure this Vivian Reed. Did they even tick up Vivian Reed last turn? I don't know that they did. Yeah, they have the answer. Opponent, like, yet again, we've played against the Golgari deck that's drawn perfectly again. The thing is, like, the draws they had probably would have been really, really bad against the creature aggro deck. That's the most annoying thing. This game's probably over, by the way. Because we can't pressure Vivian at all. Carnage Torrent, that's fine. We can wipe the board. But again, the Mana Flood here is going to kill us. And... yeah, the Vivian Reed's probably going to win them the game. The rest of the deck is kind of not a big deal. But now, like... they've just got so much value from this Vivian Reed, and they've just drawn perfectly. So bye, guys. At least she's gone now. That's one good thing. I mean, they're going to get her back with this, but still. If we don't draw something good off the top, I'm just going to concede the game and maybe start a new one. Okay, good game. We'll let that one go. Okay. So how did we go? We went 500 gold. That's nice. And let's claim our price. We get 400 gold and 2 cards. So we get to open a booster pack at least. Let's see what our cards are. The rare is... What? I didn't even know that card existed. What is this? Exile target non-permanent. For as long as that card is exiled, its owner may cast it without paying its mana cost. Okay. And Flood of Recollection. Okay. Right. Let's get a pack. And yet again, where's my dice? So... 1 through 4, 5 through 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, yep. 9 through 12, up to 16, up to 20. I got a 14, so 4, 8, 12, 16. That one. Buy a pack. See what we open. I want my money back. Okay, guess I'll play one more, then I have to go and... Wait, what happened to the actual format? Is the format gone? They're playing the last... Is that the last one I can do? I'm in Platinum, yay! Don't know if that's good or bad. Can I not play in it anymore? Each turn, click on Momir on the left side of your battlefield. Pay X mana and discard the card. Oh, so it's like Momir Vig, okay. Let's do it. Okay, no deck required. Let's see how my luck is. I mean, this is pure luck, isn't it? Each turn, click on Momir on the left-hand side of your on the battlefield. Pay X mana and discard a card to create... Okay, right, so we just keep discarding cards. Jack, have you heard about this new format that James and... not James, Tom and Sean came up with at the at game night, where you literally just grab cards out of your graveyard, like the store's graveyard, and you literally... you put a massive pile of upside-down cards, so like a huge, like bigger than a Commander library, and then you remove the top card of that stack, and then you cast it for free, essentially. I was about to say this hand is terrible, but I just realised what we're playing. We're playing Momir Vig. Okay. Do we bother? Do we just save our mana, or do we... Discard a card, create a token as a copy of a random creature. Do I just go for this because... Okay, so I'm not very big with Momir Vig. Do I just go for this because we could get a... There's a whole bunch of 1-drops, but we could get a... it's not worth it. Okay, let's just pass. I was going to say we could get a Llanowar Elves, but that seems... unlikely. I think the best strategy is to hold up mana for a while, or cards for a while. Oh wait, you have to play a oh my god! Oh my god! Cheers, Cameron. Couldn't have told me that about 2 hours ago, no. I've never played this format before. I've seen Saffron Olive play it once. Really doesn't... I mean, it seems like a lot of fun, but... Yeah. It's actually quite a fun format to play that Sean and Tom came up with. It's pretty good. They need to have some kind of rules to it, though, because, like, sometimes you just, like, draw a land and it's just like, well, this does, like, nothing. Other than activated abilities, it does nothing. So it's just like... And most of the cards you're going to get are, What? Yes! Oh no, is that a yes or a no? Whatever, doesn't really matter, does it? We'll take blue. Okay. I drew a land again? Oh man, my luck. Okay, play a land. I figured it out. Well, now I think I'm just going to go... Do I go for a 2-drop here? Yeah, like, it seems more luck-based than... Like, we'll let it go. Okay. Oh shit, they're going on the aggro plan. I don't know if this is good or bad for them. Like, it's an aggressive creature, so they can get, you know, quite far ahead pretty early, especially with us fucking up early game. Boom. But it seems to be like they're going to run out of cards pretty quick. Okay. Click. 1. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Pay it. Discard plans. Well, that is fucking shit. That is so bad. So what is it, Cameron? If you get to... Wait, what? Is it always the X converted mana cost? So is it X or less, or... So, after a while, you get extremely diminishing returns unless you... Okay, I'm down with that. Apart from the fact that I have, like, the smallest creature on the field and I've put, like, the joint most amount of mana into it. So, after a while, it gets to quite diminishing returns then. Like, because if you get to, like, say, 11, there's not many 11-drop creatures going around. Oh. Not gonna lie, dude, this card doesn't feel great. At least he can block here, though, and trade with, like, their creatures. It feels like I'm... Have they just stopped playing lands? I guess we should always be a land up since they ramped us. We should be 2 lands up, but because I'm stupid. Yeah, at least it's, like, got flying and, at the very worst, can trade with all of their creatures. What is this? I don't... Oh. Oh, man, please don't get any legendaries. That would suck. Oh, it's a token? What did they get? How did... Cameron, explain this to me. How did they get a... It's a token creature. How did they get that? I think I want to trade here. I think I'm going to trade just because we're... Like, this can block this, and we're, like, quite far ahead in cards, so we can start getting much bigger creatures than them. So I think I'm okay trading. Momir to... Wait, this guy... Yeah, submit. How does he make tokens? Oh, he makes tokens as well? I don't know. Why did I not... Oh, I got this. Okay. As long as I control a gate. Yay. Does it even say that on there? Oh, it's a token... Sorry, I'm being so stupid. I'm being so dumb. Okay. Read the fucking card. Are we ever going to get a gate? Is it even possible to get a gate in this? Why is this even a 5-drop? I guess a 3/3 double striking like sealed is pretty good. If you can get a gate. Okay. I think I'm just going to keep trading because they have a much bigger board and more life. So anytime I can get rid of creatures, I'm just going to take it. Yeah, seems like that. Ooh! No attacks. Okay, now we've got the biggest flyer. Now things... Watch him get like a Ravenous Chupacabra or something like that now. Why is it so cold in here? This room is so cold. Why is Shivan Dragon... Yeah, baby. Why has it been held for review? I'll show it. That could be so offensive to people. Why was that held up for, like, reviewing? I just can't have nice things, can I? Really? Has this got Death Touch or something? Okay. We'll absolutely take that trade. Let's play this one then, and... I'm going to pay all 7. I don't think I want to hold up double red for Shivan Dragon. It's still going to kill this, hopefully. Discard this. Submit. What is this? That's pretty good. Okay, no attacks. I should probably go on Gatherer, like, if I want to take it seriously. I should probably go on Gatherer and look at what we can do. I think at this point, yeah, like, I don't think I'm going to play any more lands. I'm just going to stockpile lands now. This is, like, a guaranteed 7 damage a turn, though, isn't it? Unless they, like, double or triple block it. I will absolutely trade in the air if that's what they want to do. Go for Galter. You'd get a guaranteed Galter every turn, wouldn't you? But the legendary. What do they get here? Whenever it attacks other creature. Holy shit! Well, that's a problem. Oh, man! And we just get a 7/7 that can't be fucking blocked. What a load of old shit. Okay. What do you get for 8? Let's have a look on Gatherer. So, format, standard. Why is this... Yeah, I'll block. Why wouldn't you just hold back for a turn and... So, standard, CMC equals 8, add, and type is a creature. Oh. You get some very, very, very good... Yeah, I think I want to go for 8 drops. You get some pretty good cards from 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't really want the Convoke stuff. Okay. Our opponent can't play an 8-drop, can they? I see now. Yeah, so if you play creatures on 1 and 2, yeah, like it means your top end. You have to wait a turn or two to get a better top end. I see. It's gonna be pretty hard for him to attack through this as well. Like, I don't know what 7 drops he could possibly have. Let's have a look on 7, I guess. Yeah, so I'm going to get another 8 drop next turn. What just... Oh, he played another one. Okay, whatever. There are a lot more 7 drops. What's at 9? Well, I'm obviously going to block. Yeah. So what's... Is there anything special at 9? Zakama, a 7/5 with Convoke and Hexproof and an Undergrowth. So we've got a 1 in 3 chance of getting a Zakama. A 1 in 3 chance to get... What do you reckon? Go for the 1 in 3 Zakama? Fuck it, do it. Okay. 1... Oh man! Got the shitty Convoke one. Okay. Whatever. And if we got Zakama, we'll just gain so much life and wipe their board that it wouldn't even be funny. I mean, they're just dead next turn, aren't they? They're just dead to just the Zatulpa, so the game's over. I got a 9 mana Boggle, that's a good point. If only I could have enchantments to put on it now, that would be really good. I mean, they're dead to both of these cards, aren't they? Because this thing, they can block it all they like, it's still going to deal 7 damage. Although I guess if they can somehow make this bigger, it has double strike. Okay. That would have been good for them a while ago, if it wasn't for the Zatulpa. So Cameron, what do you think about the new Domri card? What did you think? I just wouldn't block? Come on! We are gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Oh, son of a bitch! Got everything but the one we want. Yay! We can go for a 10 drop. I want to go for a 10 drop. What's... Is there any 10 drops? I know we can't do it this turn. There's Domri. I'll attack with this. I don't care. We're going for it. We're going for a 10 drop if there even is one. Where are we? I don't want a 10 drop anymore. I don't want my 10 drop anymore. That card's terrible. 16/16. That's it. Watch me lose this game now somehow. Like, he casts a 7-drop that steals all my creatures for a turn or something like that. That would be disgusting. It'd be my own fault for messing around. I mean, who wants an Imperious Great Worm? Who the fucking hell wants that? I've got to put some heating on in this room. Warm this place up. What is that? Okay. So that card's pretty bad. We're going to win. See, I like the new Domri. I think it's like 4-drop, pretty good. It's going to naturally protect itself because the deck is going to be in. You're not exactly going to play in a control deck. No. We're going for the 9-drop. Come on, Zatulpa. Not Zatulpa, the other one, whatever it's called. Another one? For fuck. Whatever. Is it Gishath? It's not Golta. I forgot what it was called. We got there! Yay! So then you can, I mean, it's like Jack was saying, you can do some pretty nasty things like you can get that Domri down with a Land Royals on turn 3, and that's pretty good when you can like rush out something for 5 mana on turn 4 and give it haste. That's not bad. And like the -2 is like instant value, like you get a 2 for 1, and then the ultimate is just crazy. Although you're probably never going to get to it. Right, play this one. Yeah, I'm going to follow Cameron's path there of not using a turn 1. I think that's a good idea. Leave it as long as I possibly can. Shit, they're a blue deck. I hate all blue decks. Cameron, I'm against blue steel. That's funny, isn't it, Cameron? I'm a funny person, aren't I? Nice! That was worth a card. Let's put some black down and... You know what, I'm just going to pass. We're going to go for that sweet late game. I know. They'll counter everything. I'm going to have to go, once I've done this league, I have to go and, I'm going to go and do a deck tech for Mono Red Living End. Or probably Rakdos Living End, I don't know yet. Cameron, do you have a PC at home or do you have a laptop? Do you, Okay, let's do something. 1, 2, 3, 4, not 5. Laptop. Do you ever, use Skype or anything like that? Why are they playing out all islands? Like, surely they haven't just drawn all islands. Unless they're, like, deliberately going for that. Discord, okay. I want to have a chat with someone, but record it. I want to put some different content out other than just me playing a game, which is pretty boring for most people, I'm sure. I should probably change the title of the stream, actually, shouldn't I, to, like, Momir Vig, which no one wants to watch. We're doing a podcast. We could do. Absolutely not on Pauper. Like, I would literally rather go and put... You see that? I don't think you can see the radiator behind me. Where's my... No, you literally... I don't think you can, but there's a massive red-hot radiator behind me. I would rather go and literally put my eyes on that. What does this do? Whenever enter battlefield, put 3/1/1 counters on it. Whenever you cast a multicolor spell, put a +1. Ugh. Ugh. Do I want to trade? Yeah, I want to trade. I always love trading. Right, land, and... Let's go for a 5-drop. What is this? Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not doing a podcast on Pauper. We'll do a podcast on what your favourite cards were from the new set. And if it isn't electric or not electro-dominant, then you are expelled for life. You know what I've never realised? This battlefield is Bolas's Horns. I've genuinely never realised that. How have I never realised that whatsoever? I thought it was just like some kind of like river or something like that. Wow. Any card for Blue Steel. Blue Steel will never be a thing. It's terrible. Like, to be fair, you've got Walking Ballista and thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we on the... Oh, why is my opponent not playing lands out? Are they just like going to play mono 5-drops? Oh no, we were on the play, that's why. Okay. Is it crazy to gamble on not playing a 6-drop, Cameron? Is it crazy to not play a 6-drop here? And try and save up for 7, 8, 9 drops? I think that's what I'm going to do. I want a fucking Carnage Tyrant. That card's terrible. Maybe. You know, I'm going to gamble. I'm going to gamble on that. Let's go back on Gatherer and see what 7 drops there are. CMC 7. Add it. Format. Standard. Get that shit added. And type will be a creature. Add it. What do they get? Oh. Oh, is that... They haven't any black lands out yet, but that's bad for me, isn't it? Because they get to sacrifice a creature and just draw another card and play another creature. Like, they get to play bigger... There are some sweet 7-drops. There's also some really bad ones as well. Okay. Yeah, other than Zakama, like, it feels really bad at 9. But if you get Zakama... Yeah, if you get one Zakama, though, like, you're just going to board wipe. And then the game's over. Like, unless you get their own Zakama. Yeah, I thought behind a board, so I'm going to play a 7-drop. At least it can block. And it has reach. That's relevant. But this is... But this doesn't feel great. Oh, man. I want that one! Oh, please attack. Please attack. Okay, let's... What do you get for 8 again? Was there anything good for 8? I can't remember. Eight. So you can get a 9/9. There's a lot of variety there. I don't like that. Yeah, Gishath though, and get loads of non-dinosaurs off the top of your library. Okay, let's go for 8. Eight is great. You are wrong. Okay, that can block for a while. We're not going to attack. We need to kind of hold back. We don't really have a choice. Yeah, create loads of saplings. That's got to be good. Be even better if we had this. Does this have trample? It's just a 9/9. Ah, we're fine. Easy life. Okay, come on. What is it? Zakama, that's the one. All I've ever wanted is a Zakama. Why can't I just have a Zakama? What is wrong with that? I swear, if my opponent gets a Zakama, I'm just gonna, like, hate life forever. This format is so luck-based, though. It's crazy. Why is it taking my opponent so fucking long to do anything? It's just like, you know I can't possibly have anything in hand. You know the board state. Oh, they're probably looking at Gatherer as well. They're probably as sad as I am. Okay, they're going for 9. Motherfucker! No! It's not fair! At least the minute they can destroy stuff, I guess. Okay, block here, and here, and here. Yeah, okay. Oh, my God, that's disgusting. Okay. So we want to keep our red sources available, because if we hit a Zakama, then we have the red sources available, which our opponent doesn't, to, like, shoot down their board. My opponent has no red line. Yes! Sorry. Okay, now we're looking okay. Our opponent doesn't have many red lands, so they can't exactly shoot down all of our creatures, whereas we have plenty of red lands. Oh, I can beat as a count. Oh, wait. The problem with the 16/16 Indestructible is they can just block it constantly with, like, every creature they could possibly get. They can get, like, a 1 Can you only do this once per turn? Oh yeah, only once a turn, okay. See, we can just chum block this for days. As long as this doesn't die, it doesn't matter. It has trample, doesn't it? It does, okay. Wait, is this it's not legendary? Okay. You may be right. You are absolutely right. I should be making one of these every turn. I took damage for this for no reason last turn, didn't I? I could have just blocked. Oh well. Right. So I think we have to let this go through. So we block here. And block here. And take the 9. Because we can gain life if we want to anyway. I don't want to give up a sapling to save 1 life, because that sapling could save a lot more than 1 life soon. Okay. So I'm using my mana here to... Oh, wait, 1 second. I know how MTG Arena works. It's going to tap all my red sources. It always does it. Stupid thing. So yeah, I'm not playing anything this turn. I'm just going to make sure I get rid of this instead. Red, black, blue... We're actually really lucky. I'm so lucky to have this Verdant Force, because now I can just constantly block. I can't constantly block this, I guess, can I? But I can keep getting my own out soon. Kind of need to actually end the game soon, though. Because, like, this is going to overpower us. Like, anything past 2 kind of nullifies this gaining as 2 every turn cycle. So, yeah. This has reach as well, so it can stop this attacking. Wait, what? I think I had that game won as well. I had that game won. I had everything you could possibly want. Oh, man. I'm so good at this game. Like, because I could just block, like, some of their Great Worms, and then I can just create as many as they do. Platinum 4. That's what I am, yeah. Man, why can't I just mulligan in this format? New spoilers. What have we got? Cameron, I really like this Theatre of Horrors as well. I think that's a really good card. Kaya's Wrath. Yeah, I think this card is really good. Like, beginning of your upkeep, exile top card, and then permanently on your turn, if your opponent loses life, you can cast it. I think that's really powerful. Especially in, like, the black-red colours. It's 3 mana, which is very aggressively costed as well. Right, so I actually do something. My opponent actually played a 1-drop. 1 mana for a 1/1. Deal! Right. New Octopus. Where are we? Let's have a look. Right, Kaya's Wrath. Let's start with that one. And... why is Chris Van Meter? Is that Chris Van Meter? Destroy all creatures. You gain life equals the number of creatures you controlled that were destroyed. So it's clearly for a token strategy. That's actually not bad. Right. So, what do they get? That's not bad. Yeah, I want to stabilize this board, I think. I don't want to lose too much life. Just give me something good, please. Get rid of the planes. Okay. Can't kill this, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, that Wrath is potentially modern playable at 4 mana. I guess double white, double black is really rough, so you'd only really play it in like black-white tokens or something like that. But 4 mana destroy all creatures alone in a control deck is very powerful. Especially in standard. Like, that's for getting the life gain. Like, you can maybe gain a bit of life over it as well. What's this? Whenever it dies... oh, that's pretty good for them. Right. Why didn't they... has first strike. Why didn't they attack with this? Maybe they didn't read the card. I'm actually going to let... like, since there's not a huge amount of pressure on the board, I'm just going to... like, we're on the play, so I'm just going to try and not catch up. I'm going to play a 5-drop next turn. Is there any... what's this new octopus you're on about, Jack? Let's go to the new stuff. Savage Smash. A really bad mana dork. Yeah, I will... oh, wait, what did they get? I'm going to trade. I'm fine with trading. They get the 1/1, but whatever. I've specifically gone on the not taking a turn off there to stabilize, and we've got more cards in hand, and hopefully this 5-drop will be good. So get rid of the planes again. Submit. Okay. It's not bad. Can block all of their creatures. Where's this octopus you're on about, Jack? I can't see it anywhere. What is this? Whenever enters battlefield, return to your hand all creature cards. That would, whatever. Giving other creature cards haste is really bad for us. That feels really bad. I'm going to get rid of this since we can't really get rid of it. It's got first strike as well. Okay, What on earth? Ooh! A 9. That's only going to get bigger as well. Yes! I'm only really worried about this now, to be honest. Because this, like, when they get to, like, 9 mana, they can just give, like, a 9 mana dinosaur haste. That's pretty rough. That's going to be, like, aggressive as hell. Oh, God! Oh, no! Fucking hell, what a combo they got there! And all I get is a land out of it? Holy shit! This format is like fun, but my god, is it luck based? Like, there's no way you could plan on that combo coming up. Jesus. So they're gonna make us sacrifice the 9/9, I assume, and we're gonna have to just get a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can get a 7 drop next turn, but what does that matter when they're gonna make us sacrifice every turn anyway? Oh god. Wait, we can actually return this from our... Yeah, we have to get rid of 2 lands. I don't want to get rid of 2 lands. That sounds horrendous. Why is there any thinking here? Just make us get rid of the Multani. Oh, is it for each player? Okay, well, yeah, this thing's going bye-bye. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. We'll go for an 8 drop. Come on, good 8 drop. That at least has to fly or have reach. Otherwise, we're dead. Oh, yes, a token. You're right. Yeah, okay. But, yeah. Nice. So now we just lose, alright? I mean, they can make us sacrifice this. We have to block with this. We take 3. Just... Oh, my God. Why is this format so popular? I guess it's for more casual players, though. I guess it's for, like, hyper-casual players, because... Well, something like you do at F&M just to chill for a bit. What is that? What the? Oh my god! And it's a dinosaur! Jesus Christ! Sure, let's block here. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I even have anything? Like, there's nothing I can draw where I don't lose. I guess, like, I just go for an 8 drop. Because we know the 9 drops aren't going to do anything. Boom! GG. Okay. God, I hate that format so much. Oh, Mythic. This is the kind of crap that Cameron plays. Okay. And whatever. Right. So I guess... Yeah, but the board wipe donor has to be cast from hand. It says on it, if you cast it from your hand, then you it wipes all boards. I assume you're talking about the white one, right? Alright, I'm going to play a ranked game before I go. Stop making myself feel miserable about stupid Momavig. Then I've got to make a deck tech and... I'll show that message, even though I shouldn't. Right, so Mulligan at... Keep, whatever, we'll scry. They're down to 5, that's good. And... Oh, am I on the play or are they? Either way, I'm keeping it. Okay, done. Ooh, tokens, okay. Tokens can be a bit rough. Because like you got all this incidental removal which doesn't really do much. Like, so you try and stake out 1 or 2 creatures here and there. Yeah, no blocks. One thing I will do against tokens, though, is quite often I will quite happily give up one of my creatures for one of their tokens, because they kind of need to... Come on, lands. They need to start getting more tokens on the field to make even more tokens. Yeah, that's going to the graveyard. And that's going to the graveyard. Can we please have some lands? Oh, it's mono white aggro, okay. Oh my god. Lands, please. Not you. Okay, get him for 4. Really? They're going to trade 2 for 1? I'm happy with that. Sure, they get a token out of it, but whatever. Like, they need to assemble a board to, like, make more stuff and make them bigger. Let's go... I think I'm going to go on top of my library for that so we can just get another draw, hopefully, next turn out of it. 'Cause we're not really doing much else next turn. Is this where... My opponent's got no mana. Okay, we're going to use a dead weight to get rid of this thing. I'm so good at this game, I can beat someone who mulled to 5. Yay. Man, I run out of Ribena. That blows. So Cameron, do you not use Skype at all or anything like that? Here's a project for you, Cameron. Okay, something that I had decided, but then I put it on the back burners for quite a while because I had a new job and I had to take that more serious. Top 10 non-creature 1-drops in Modern. So, stuff like Noble Hierarch doesn't count. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Top 10 non-creature 1-drops in Modern. By the way, this hand isn't great, but... You know, turn 1 Animal Elves into turn 3 Golgari Finebreaker isn't bad. Just kind of hoping not to draw too many lands. I think I'd be okay trading Animal Elves here if that's what they want to do. I'd be more than happy to trade. They're going to trade? Wow. Okay. Yeah, that was going to be the topic of a podcast and stuff like that. That's not me like telling you, asking you right now, wait, what are we against? Okay, now I wish I hadn't traded them because I kind of don't want to play against any blue deck, but... Okay. Llanowar Elves is a, yeah. I don't... So... Okay, shall I give you my list first? Please don't have an Essence Scatter. Okay, that's good. They don't. This feels like, with the blue splash, it feels like they're playing Is it Muldrotha, your commander, Cameron? So Muldrotha, I don't. That sounds like it's going to be a grindier deck, so I don't want to cast down. Okay, play our land drop and pass to them. Brainstorm. Brainstorm. Okay, hitting land drops. That's good in a grindy matchup to be hitting land drops. I'm going to play this Fine Broker out so we can get the board presence out. Get back the Jade Light Ranger. Hopefully scry a bit more into something that actually does something. We'd be good to find a Planeswalker now. Son of a bitch. That's going to have to get our Assassin's Trophy, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess we can both Assassin's Trophy and put a Jade Light Ranger onto the field. Land and Deadweight. Don't want Deadweight. Play a land out and... yeah, Assassin's Trophy before they can counter it. If it wasn't for the fact that there's a Find Broker in our graveyard, I probably wouldn't care about the Eldest Reborn, but I can't just give them a Find Broker because then they get more stuff from their graveyard. When are they... I don't think they'll ever bring out a 1-mana Planeswalker. That'll be fun, though. And that almost certainly... a 1-mana Planeswalker would definitely not get to the top of the... oh, son of a bitch. Getting ground out at the minute. I mean, why would you take anything other than the Eldest Reborn? Yeah, like, why does that take any thinking? Thrashing Brontodon, sure. So, I could go for a Ravenous Chupacabra here to put the Thrashing Brontodon into the graveyard. That doesn't seem like it'd be too bad. Then we can sacrifice the Ravenous Chupacabra to the Eldest Reborn. I don't want to put this in their graveyard. That's the thing. And then... yeah, next turn when they play the Eldest Reborn, we'll sacrifice the Chupacabra and then get back the Chupacabra plus a Golgari Finebreaker from our graveyard. So then when we discard something, they won't get much from the ultimate of Eldest Reborn. So let's sacrifice Chupacabra now. Okay, that and that. Yeah, use the Chupacabra to get rid of Wildgrowth Walker. And then we'll not attack. So this way, yeah, when they have to discard a card, we'll get rid of Playcrafter, I guess. When this ultimates now, all they can realistically hope for is a Playcrafter, an Elf, Llanowar Elves, or... I guess they can get a Brontodon back, but that doesn't really matter too much. We have our own Eldest Reborns in the deck. There's Muldrotha. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. Our opponent like drew perfectly this game, didn't they? Like, they drew really, really, really well. Okay, get back this. Get back this, I guess. So then there hopefully shouldn't be too much they can take advantage of. They can get a wild growth water or a thrashing brontodon. Need to find a way of getting rid of this. It's going to be too much value. And they can just recast the Oldest Reborn as well. Oh dear. Getting wrecked. Yeah, I probably should have done. I mean, our opponent's drawn like insanely well this game, whereas, I mean, our draws, to be fair, our draws haven't been bad. They've not been that bad, so it's not really, I mean, that's not a great top deck, obviously. But yeah, I'd rather not waste my time sitting here, like, my opponent's got the game won. Yeah, I don't see a way of winning that. Play another one. Yeah, we would have been able to top deck some removal for the Muldrotha, then it might have been okay. But yeah, the mistake I made was not blocking with the Chupacabra, you're right. And I could have got the Chupacabra back to kill the Muldrotha. Oh dear. Bing! Well, could they have copied, like, Hearthstone anymore with this thing? Like, where you click and it, like, hits the ground? Like, good God. It's only a matter of time till Hearthstone actually bring out something better than Arena anyway. Make the format a bit better. I mean, I personally don't like Hearthstone either way, but... They're going to react. They're not just going to sit there and just, like, let Wizards have half the, or, like, a huge chunk of the field. What is going on? Have I lost connection or something? Hello? Whatever, you can have it. I don't care enough. No, apparently my fucking Wizards in their software, man. Alright. Can't even concede. Like... So I have to keep... Fuck me, Wizard. Seriously? Sort your fucking software out. Jesus Christ. And now I have to keep this even though I don't want to. This hand is not good. I mean, this is the only thing making it remotely playable. Where he gets the most aggressive deck in the format. Well, at least we've got that, but it's going to, like, die straight away. Jesus Christ. You'd think they would learn from MTGO, like Magic the Gathering Online, but apparently not. At least they're using a lava coil on that, I guess. Oh dear. Ah, just a runaway Steamkin. And we can't even cast a spell. No big deal. Okay. Well, if I'm going to be miserable, I'm going to be playing miserable playing Well, if I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose not being miserable. I'll play my fun Vivian's Invocation deck, and I'm going to go. Okay, sounds pretty good. The fridge. Can't be countered. Can't be blocked by blue creatures. And, okay. Well, that's not bad. That's a pretty good top deck. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. That ain't bad. What the hell is my opponent playing? Okay, reluctantly I'm going to cast this for 3, because we're not going to be able to cast it next turn anyway. We'll get the white mana while we still can. We have the second red mana. So we need the second piece of red mana for the 7-drop removal spell that I can't remember the name of right now. Okay, 2 damage to me, take a total of 5. We're kind of hoping this comes down and does a lot for us. We're going to be able to block with this in the meantime. Hopefully. So 3, 4, 5. We still need 2 more lands, or 1 more land, I guess, for that. So hopefully this can block for a while. 3, 7. It's going to cost them a lot more mana to actually kick this. So, yeah. %100% block. Have you got a removal spell? Okay, draw 2 cards. Okay, let's commune with dinosaurs, then we can put the Sunpetal Grove, sounds good. Put that guy down. And Ripjaw Raptor number 2. The next time we can put down this Verdant Sun's Avatar, stabilize, gain 5 life up to 15, well, probably less than 15. And then if it stays on the field, this is just going to like gain way more life. And now, yeah, now that we've gained the life, the board's stabilized. And we're going to go with... If they don't get rid of this right now, the game is over. Even if they do get rid of it, this should be able to take over anyway. Yeah, that just doesn't matter anymore. That's a hell of a draw for that as well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, Gishath. Gain a whole bunch of life. All attack. We're not blocking. My opponent will obviously block with the Rekindling Phoenix, I assume. Man, they really want to get rid of this thing desperately, huh? Just put down a Golter. Okay, so they get back the 4-3, but we're on 21 life. Doesn't matter anymore. And they're dead next turn. And we have a Lava Coil as well, so this game's over. Unless they can somehow deal 21 damage with 5 lands and 6 power on the field. 4 of which, to be fair, we can't block. This deck was built to prey on decks like that. If your opponent plays like a basic island, though, it's like, okay, we probably can't win. It's just like Merfolk, probably can't win. Keep. Okay, what are we against? Pirates? Is it? Oh, so, some kind of artifact deck it could be as well. Right, so... Thunder Erd Migration. Reveal this. Submit. Get a red. Okay, so our opponent knows about this, so I'll just put it down. There's a very, very good chance to have removal for it anyway. It's not cast down. It ain't cast down, we know that much. Phoenix! Son of a bitch. Cliff Top Retreat isn't a bad draw, since we need the red and the white mana. Yeah, sure, we're going to attack. I want to get to the point where a Gishath might be able to end the game out of nowhere. Okay, that's really annoying. Okay, Carnage Tyrant, and then... I don't know where we are after that, because I don't really want to cast a Star of Extinction just to get rid of Carnage Tyrant. Although that might force my hand. That might just make it so I don't really have a choice. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So we're one mana off being able to cast Gishath. Lightning Strike is very nice, actually. 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 2 more mana to be able to Lightning Strike plus Star of Extinction. We're going to have to board wipe, unfortunately. And hope our opponent can't kill us next turn. Actually, oh, that was a mistake. I should have Lightning Strike the Rekindling Phoenix, then blocked. I guess we can still do that. So we're taking 4 anyway. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I guess we're taking 5 technically, but yeah. So we're kind of dead to any removal spell. I think I just misplayed here. Because I should be blocking 2 points of damage here, but yeah, we'll have to see. So we're going to Lightning Strike the Rekindling Phoenix. I guess we're going down to 2, okay. So we're down to 2. Do I have any kind of burn spell? Yep, we were dead either way. Okay. I think being on the play when our... Were they on the play or were we? Either way, like, we were about to stabilize and we just didn't get there. Okay. Opponent drew very well. We drew okay. Alright, definitely last game, and then I must go. That's a mulligan. That is most definitely a mulligan. That's a... Oh, MTGO. How I love you. Oh, it's MTG Arena. Yeah, again, lands all in one place. Red-White's actually a good sign for us. Red-White's a better deck to play against than Mono-Red. usually, but then with mulligan to 5, so it might not be. Need a red source for this lightning strike to protect ourselves against something. Like that. Okay, let's go this into this. So we draw a land off the top, we'll be able to Gift of Paradise plus either Thunderherd Migration or Lightning Strike. Oh look, our opponent drew perfectly again. I guess they didn't have a 1 or 2 drop, so maybe that would have been better for them. There's a red land. Is this a knight? No, it's not. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think I have to hold up Lightning Strike here to take out one of the knights so we don't take 4 damage. Yeah, because we're already taking quite a lot anyway, so I think I'd rather just take, you know, a lot less. And then it does mean, like, the alternative was to play Thunderherd Migration. If we draw a land, we can Gishath next turn. That was the alternative option. And we would have drawn the land. Okay. Yeah, we might be dead. No, I don't want to reveal a dinosaur. I meant to put mana. Pay 1. Okay, so this Gishath's got to do a lot of work next turn. It's got to do a lot of work. And it probably won't. Okay, it's going to have to a hell of a lot more work now. So probably mentor this. We take 2, 4, 5, 6. Man, we're taking a lot here. I don't even know if we can survive this. Okay, come on, Gishath. Do us something good. It's down to you, son. I mean, there's every chance we're just dead to Aurelia anyway. We probably need to gain life from this Gishath. Our opponent could also just, yeah, block a whole bunch, yeah. Why wouldn't you? Oh, of course, we're just dead. Right? So we take out Aurelia and this guy. Then we take... what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 next turn. Down to 1. Oh, it's exactly 6. Okay, we're dead. Never mind, I was always dead. Yeah, this deck doesn't do well when your opponents draw perfectly, even if they are playing a creature deck. But, yeah, that's the way it goes. Right, GG's, I have to go. I have to go and do something other than play games. Later, guys.